morning, dear students. Welcome back to our grammar class. Today we are going to study present continuous tense and present perfect tense. Okay, grammar way lessons 8 and 9. Okay, present continuous tense and present perfect tense. In the last class we studied simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to denote an action that happened in the present moment. Happens in the present moment. It is used to denote regular or habitual action and also used to denote universal, general truth, scientific truth. Okay, and the form of simple present tense, subject plus base form of the verb. And if it is singular, subject plus base plus s or es. Okay, so hope all of you studied that lesson and did all the exercises. So let us start present continuous tense. So where can we use, when can we use present continuous tense? We use present continuous tense for actions that are unfinished or going on at the time of speaking. So present continuous tense is used to denote an action that is going on at the time of speaking. It's a continuous action that is going on at the time of speaking. Okay, for example, some examples are given in your textbook. Look at here, I am playing at the moment. So here I am playing at the moment. And Saira is walking her dog now. Meher and Simran are shopping for new clothes now. So in all these sentences, what the action takes place at the time of speaking, and it is continuous also. I am playing at the moment. Saira is walking her dog now. Mehera and Simran are shopping for new clothes now. So all these actions are taking place at the time of speaking. So all these are in present continuous tense. Now we often use words such as now, at the moment, these days, today, always, tomorrow, later, tonight, this evening, and for a while with the present continuous tense. Okay, so we often use present continuous tense along with these words. These are keywords. So if these words come, we can use present continuous tense. Now, at the moment, these days, today, always, tomorrow, later, tonight, this evening, and for a while. So we can use these words, present continuous tense, along with these words. Okay. Then forming verbs in the present continuous tense. How can we form present continuous tense? Form of present continuous tense. Simple present tense in the form and there no subject plus base form. But here forming verbs in form of present continuous tense. Subject plus is are plus ing form of the main verb. That is the form of present continuous tense. എന്താണ് subject plus is are plus ing form of the main verb. If the subject is singular, we use is. If the subject is along with singular nouns and pronouns, we use what is. For example, Mehak is, he is, she is, it is. So, along with singular nouns and pronouns, we use the auxiliary verb is. Okay. Then, along with I, we use am. I ആണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ am. Here, he, she, it. Okay, ഐയുടെ കൂടെ am. Then, with plural nouns and pronouns, we use are. Plural. For example, you, we, they. You sometimes singular or singular and plural you. But along with you, we use are. Okay, you, we, and they, we use are. Okay, then look at here. Wasim and Ali are flying kites now. So Wasim and Ali here, plural subject. That is why are is used. So subject plus is, are plus ing form of the main verb is the form of present continuous tense. Along with singular nouns and pronouns, we use is. And with I, we use am. And with plural nouns and pronouns, we use are. Plus ing form of the main verb. Then look at here. Some rules for forming ing form. Base put here. For most verbs, we add ing to the root or base form of the verb. For changing a verb into present continuous, we have to add ing to the base form, isn't it? Break, breaking. Sing, singing. Bring, bringing. Want, wanting. Call, calling. Wear, wearing. So here in all these verbs, we add what ing form. Then some verbs. For verbs that end with yes, e, we drop e and add ing. So, some verbs which ends with the letter E. ഇയിൽ അവസാനിക്കുന്ന വേർബ്സിനെ എന്താണ് നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? വി ഡ്രോപ്പ് ഇ ആൻഡ് ആഡ് ഐ എൻ ജി. ഓക്കെ, ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ ബേക്ക്, ബി എ കെ ഇ. ബേക്ക് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന വേർബ് ഇയിലാണ് അവസാനിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഇ അങ്ങ് ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ബേക്കിംഗ് ഐ എൻ ജി ആഡ് ചെയ്യും. ഓക്കെ, എല്ലാ വേർഡും അങ്ങനെയാണ്. ഇയിൽ അവസാനിക്കുന്ന വേർഡിൽ ഇ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വി ആഡ് വാട്ട് ഐ എൻ ജി. Then for verbs that ends with IE, we change IE to Y and add ING. For example, look at here, die. Here, this word ends with the letters what IE. IE end in the word ആണെങ്കിൽ what we change IE to Y. അപ്പോൾ ഡി വൈ ഐ എൻ ജി. ഐ ഇ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് പകരം നമ്മളവിടെ വൈ ചേർത്തിട്ട് ഐ എൻ ജി ആഡ് ചെയ്യും. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ഫോർ സം വേർബ്സ് വി ഡബിൾ ദ ലാസ്റ്റ് കോൺസണൻറ്റ് ബിഫോർ ആഡിങ് ഐ എൻ ജി. സോ അലോങ് വിത്ത് സം വേർബ്സ് വി, ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ കട്ട്, കട്ടിങ്, സി യു ടി ടി ഐ എൻ ജി. കട്ട് കട്ടിങ് ആവുമ്പോൾ ടി ഡബിൾ ചെയ്യും. dig, digging, putting, sit, sitting, swim, swimming, trim, trimming. Okay, now let us do some exercises. Fill in the blanks with present continuous tense form of the verbs in brackets. Okay, we have to do this exercise. Surbi dash, dance well. Surbi is singular, so is dancing. Okay, is, are plus വേർബിൻ്റെ ആ ബ്രാക്കറ്റിൽ തന്നിട്ടുള്ള വേർബിൻ്റെ ഐ എൻ ജി ഫോം ചേർത്ത് എഴുതുക. ദേ ഡാഷ് ടു ദ മാർക്കറ്റ്, ബ്രാക്കറ്റ് വേർബ് ഗോ. സോ ദേ പ്ലൂറൽ വി ഹാവ് ടു ആഡ് ആർ ആൻഡ് ദേ ആർ ഗോയിങ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദെൻ ഐ ഡാഷ് ഗിറ്റാർ, ഐ ആം പ്ലേയിങ്, ഐ ആം പ്ലേയിങ് ഗിറ്റാർ. Then Kunal is dusting the house. We are making a display chart. Then you are baking. Here you are. You are baking a chocolate cake. Then the dog is barking loudly. My father is driving the car. Okay. Then fill in the blanks with present continuous form of the verbs in the brackets. Verbs are given in brackets. We have to change it into present continuous tense. Okay. So look at here. We are building our house near a lake and Mr. Sood is constructing his bungalow near the mall. Then Arun bracket cut, Arun is cutting. Okay, Arun is cutting the hedge today and I am cleaning. I am, then cleaning, ing, cleaning. I am cleaning the garage. Then Akshay and Sheena, plural, so are decorating their room while mother is baking. Mother singular, so baking a cake. Then it is snowing on the mountain tops and I am feeling very cold. Look, the tiger is chasing the deer. Then my father is watching the television and we are completing our homework. Okay, then the sun is shining. The sun is shining, but the clouds are drifting. Clouds, plural, are drifting across the sky and blocking the sunlight. And blocking the sunlight here, blocking the sunlight. The policemen are patrolling. Men, plural, so are patrolling the area while the thief singular is trying to escape. Okay, now difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense. So we all know simple present tense tells us about actions that happen in the present moment, regular action. We use simple present tense to denote regular habitual actions, but present continuous tense is used to refer continuous action that is taking place at the time of speaking. സിമ്പിൾ പ്രസൻറ്റ് ടെൻസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ റെഗുലർ ആക്ഷൻ, ഹാബിച്വൽ ആക്ഷൻ പറയാനാണ്. പ്രസൻറ്റ് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ്, ഇറ്റ് ഷുഡ് ബി കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഹാപ്പനിങ് അറ്റ് ദ ടൈം ഓഫ് സ്പീക്കിംഗ്. ആൻഡ് ഐ ഗോ ടു സ്കൂൾ. ഐ ഗോ ടു സ്കൂൾ, നമുക്ക് ഈ ഗോ കാണുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ അറിയാം ബേസ് ഫോം, സിമ്പിൾ പ്രസൻറ്റ് ടെൻസ്. ഐ ആം ഗോയിങ് ടു സ്കൂൾ നൗ, പ്രസൻറ്റ് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ടെൻസ്. Okay, the first sentence is a general statement and second sentence tells us that the speaker is going to school at the time of speaking and therefore the action is still in progress. That is, in the second sentence, I am going to school now, the action is still progressing. That is present action, continuous action. Okay, I go to school, every day I go to school. So it is a habitual action, present tense, and also used base form of the verb. Now underline the correct form of the verb to complete each sentence. That is, if it is a regular habitual action, we have to use base form or s or es, add s or es. And if it is a continuous action, present continuous tense, we have to identify whether it is simple present or present continuous. Mother often helps or is helping my grandmother because she is very old. So mother often പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക്, so it is a regular action, so helps is the answer. The doctor now വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ is examining, the again now, so is raining. You always breaking or break your toys. So always വരുമ്പോൾ simple present tense. I dash tomorrow വരുമ്പോൾ present continuous. The baby dash because it is hungry. Baby is crying. This time the farmer dash his crops, is sowing this time. Then they dash the boy who fell into the well. They are rescuing. Okay. Then rewrite these sentences by changing simple present tense to the present continuous tense. Okay, simple present tense-ലാണ് sentences തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. We have to change this into present continuous tense. The bright lights glitter on the trees. Bright lights glitter, simple present tense ആണ്. The bright lights എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ plural ആണ്, so are glittering on the trees. Okay, subject plus am or is or are plus verb plus ing ഫോമിലോട്ട് ആക്കണം. The moon shines brightly. The moon singular, so is shining brightly. shi is shining, shining brightly. Then Sonu and Bunty fight for each other, plural, so are fighting. Okay, the chef cooks delicious food. The chef is cooking. The chef is cooking, ing form. The river flows under the bridge. The river is flowing, flowing. The river is flowing. The elephant baths in the river. Is bathing in the river. Is singular, so bathing in the river. My father drives us to school. My father is driving us to school. Then the student work hard to complete their projects. The students plural, so are working. Okay, are working, working. The students are working hard to complete their project. So write answer all these answers in your grammar text, and I have attached this answer key. So make use of this answer key for completing your answer. Checking your answer. After writing, you have to check all the answer using this answer key. Okay. So let us next move on to present perfect tense. Okay. Present perfect tense. So we use present perfect tense for actions what that have just been completed. So just completed action. We always use present perfect tense for denoting completed actions. ഒരു action complete ആയി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ we use present perfect tense. Finished actions, completed actions, present perfect tense, and that have just been completed. ഇപ്പോൾ ഉടനെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയാനായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് present perfect tense ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. Okay, that have already been completed at the time of speaking, that started in the past and are continuing in the present. പാസ്റ്റിൽ തുടങ്ങിയതാണ്, but still it is continuing. അത് നമ്മളെ present perfect tense ആണ്. Then points to remember, we often use words such as just, for, since, already. ഇത്രയും വേർഡ്സ് കീ വേർഡ്സ് വരുമ്പോൾ we use present perfect tense. Just, for, since and already. Okay, so these are the key words of present perfect tense. Then forming the verbs, form of present perfect tense. Subject plus has or have plus V3, not V3, past participle form. Okay, subject plus has or have plus past participle form. പാസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പിൾ ഫോമൊക്കെ അറിയാവോ? ടീച്ചർ കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം പഠിപ്പിച്ചു തന്നതാണ് പാസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പിൾ ഫോം. കുറേ വേർബിൻ്റെ പാസ്റ്റ് തേർഡ് ഫോം, ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫോം, സെക്കൻഡ് ഫോം, തേർഡ് ഫോം. V3 ഫോമിനെയാണ് പാസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പിൾ ഫോം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. തേർഡ് ഫോം ഓഫ് ദ verb. Subject plus has or have plus past participle. It is a completed action, so we use past participle of the main verb along with has or have. Okay. The present perfect tense is formed in two parts, that is has or have and past participle of the main verb. And we use has with singular. Along with singular nouns and pronouns, we use has. Singular, that is he, she, it. Okay. And have done along with plural nouns and pronouns, we use we, they, you. And I also, we use have with I have. I has ennu paraarilla, I have. Okay, you have, you has ennu paraarilla. Then we have, they have. And with singular nouns and pronouns, he, she and it. Okay. We use has or have before the main verb. Then we use have with I, we, you and they. Then has with he, she and it. Okay, so that is the form of present perfect tense. Has, he has caught the ball. Has caught. Catch, caught, caught. CAT ൻ്റെ V3 ഫോമാണ് caught. CAUGHT, caught. Then she has gone. Go, went, gone, third form. ഇതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ എഴുതി പഠിപ്പിച്ചതാണ് കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം. ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോയെന്നറിയത്തില്ല. Then an exercise. So we have to use has or have plus v3 present perfect tense. Singular ആണെങ്കിൽ has, plural ആണെങ്കിൽ have. Okay, then ഷീല ആൻഡ് ഹർ പാരൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ പ്ലൂറൽ ഫോം ആണ്. സോ ഹാവ് മൂവ്ഡ് ബ്രാക്കറ്റിൽ തന്നിട്ടുള്ള വേർബിൻ്റെ v3 ആക്കണം, പാസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പിൾ ഫോം ആക്കണം. ഷീല ഹാസ് എ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ബെഡ്റൂം വിച്ച് ഫേസസ് ദ ലേക്ക് ആൻഡ് ഷീ വരുമ്പോൾ ഷീ ഹാസ് ഇതിൻ്റെ v3 ഡെക്കറേറ്റഡ് decorated it with lovely pictures and her dolls. Sheila's parents plural, so have moved into the moved add ചെയ്യണ ed into the master's bedroom which is very big. her father സിംഗുലർ ആണ്. സോ ഹാസ് സെറ്റ് തന്നെയാണ്. സെറ്റ് 3 ഫോംസും സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. സോ ഹാസ് സെറ്റ് അപ്പ് ഹിസ് ഓഫീസ് ഇൻ ഹിസ് സ്റ്റഡി ആൻഡ് ഹാസ് ബ്രോട്ട് ബ്രോട്ട് ആണ് ഇവിടെ അവരുടെ BROUGHT ബ്രോട്ട് ഹിസ് ഫയൽസ് ആൻഡ് ബുക്സ് ദെയർ. ഹീ ഹാസ് ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾഡ് ഡിയും കൂടെ ചേർക്കുമ്പോൾ v3 ആയി. ഹി ഹാസ് ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾഡ് എ ഹ്യൂജ് ടെലിവിഷൻ ടു ഇൻ ഹിസ് ഓഫീസ്. ഹർ മദർ ഹാസ് പ്ലേസ്ഡ് ഒരു ഡി ആഡ് ചെയ്യണം. പ്ലേസ്ഡ് ദ ക്രോക്കറി ഇൻ ലവ്ലി ക്യാബിനറ്റ്സ് ഇൻ ദ ഡൈനിങ് റൂം ആൻഡ് ദേ ഹാവ് കവേർഡ് പ്ലൂറൽ, സോ ഹാവ് then covered covered the walls with beautiful wallpaper. they വരുമ്പോൾ have ആണ്. they have parked their car in the garage and made and have made a small swimming pool. Okay, then two more then Sheila Sheila has kept KEPT. Sheila has kept her dog's bed in her room. Mr. Sharma, who has lived lived in the neighborhood for long, said that Sheila's parents have done doന്റെ v3 past participle done the house beautifully. Okay, now rewrite these sentences by changing the simple present tense to the present perfect tense. One has been simple present tense തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, നമ്മൾ അതിനെ present perfect tenseലോട്ട് ആക്കണം. My friend goes to the public library. My friend singular, so has gone to the public library. I drive the car today. So I വരുമ്പോൾ have ചേർക്കും. I have driven. I have driven the car today. Then my friends catch fish. My friends വരുമ്പോൾ have. My friends have caught CAUGHT ആണ്. My friends have caught. Then Saloni speaks the truth. Saloni singular, so has spoken 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 ആണ്. spoken. Then I write a letter to my grandmother. I have wrote written. അപ്പം നമുക്കിവിടെ written. I have written a letter to my grandmother. Then the leopard hides its cubs in the cave. The leopard singular ആണ്, has hidden hidden its cubs in the cave. Okay, then rewrite these sentences rewrite these sentences correctly using present perfect tense. So we have to change so there are some mistakes in the sentence, we have to correct it. I has ordered my birthday cake. I has alla I have ആണ്. You has grown very tall. You has alla you have ആണ്. ഇവിടെയാണ് മിസ്റ്റേക്ക്. They have eating all the biscuits. They have eating alla they have eaten all the biscuits. The birds has flew away. The birds വരുമ്പോൾ have. The birds have flown away, flown, flown away. We has finished our work. We has alla, we have ആണ്. The old tree have fall down. The old tree have fall അല്ല fallen, fell, fallen down. Okay, so here you will get the answer key. Okay, here. Okay, here you have your answer key with you. Then make use of this. First you have to write find out all the answers yourself, then you can make use of this answer key for the correction. Okay, thank you. That's all for today. Have a nice day.